Hi Frederick families, it's Mrs. Presnell again. I am back with lesson number 2. We're going to do another lesson with some of the materials from your buckets and the art materials. So this week I wanted to try and use more than just one material to kind of show you. Now my materials may not look exactly like yours, but they do the same thing. Like you got pencils in your bucket. It might not look like mine, but you did get pencils. And some crayons, right? Just some crayons. You also probably have gotten maybe some colored pencils. Mine, again, they look a little different, but you probably have colored pencils in there, and then you also got markers. So you can use many of those today. We're going to use a pencil and for sure a marker, and then I'm probably going to use crayons to color my drawing in, but if you want to try colored pencils, you can do that too. I'm going to stick with the kind of summer theme, maybe for the next couple of weeks when we talk about drawing. I did the watermelon, and this week I'm going to do a little ice cream cone. So if you have a circle or a cup somewhere lying around, we also will need that today to get the top of the cone. So I'm going to draw here for you to follow along with, and then I'll show you my final drawing. So we're going to start by tracing the cup, and see I'm going to trace it kind of up here at the top. And I'm actually only going to trace around the top. I'm going to leave the bottom part open, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to start up here, and I'm going to trace around the side, but I'm going to stop there, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to trace down, but I'm going to stop there at the bottom. So see how there's a space left, because that's where your ice cream cone is going to be. So this is the top of the ice cream. Okay, and that's the part we're going to do next. So I'm just going to get rid of a little bit of that line, because I couldn't see quite where I was going there. And I'm going to go straight across to the other side. Right, so this is the top of my cone. This is what it should look like. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of just find the middle. Right, do your best. It doesn't have to be exactly. And I'm going to come down and put a little dot there. Right, this is going to help me draw the sides of the cones. So I'm going to start here and come down to my dot. And I'm going to do it on the other side too. I'm going to come down to my dot. So it looks like that. Okay. All right, and then we're going to do the stripes on the cone. So I'm going to find the middle part of my cone. I'm going to draw an upside down V. And then another line here and here. Okay. And then I'm going to actually go the other way. I'm going to draw a diagonal line, but I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Right? It makes the kind of waffle cone. And then these are cartoon drawings, so we're going to add the eyes. Same eyes we did last week. Right, so we have a big circle, we have our medium circle, and then we have our little circle. Big circle, we have our medium circle, and our small circle. Okay, and then a little smile. Now, at the top here, you can add a little detail, like a little piece of candy or a little cherry or something. So if you take your eraser and just erase a little spot, like, because it's going to be sticking in there, and I can do a little cherry. So I'm going to do a little circle. See, I have a little dip at the top. That's where my stem will come out. It's my little cherry. Okay, and then you can always decorate with sprinkles. Now, actual cartoon artists typically would do this with a marker from the beginning. So if you are a middle school or high school student, you may want to go ahead and try to start with marker. I'm an elementary teacher, so I always encourage pencil first. But if you want to get into the cartoon drawing, typically artists use marker first. So, but this is what we're going to use our marker for next. We're actually going to trace our drawing. So I'm going to trace part of it. Then I can show you my final picture. I like to trace drawings. If you have me for art, you know that. It just helps all those pencil lines that you put hard work into stand out. And then you would move on to color with crayon or your colored pencils. So this is my final ice cream cone. There it is. All right, so I traced everything and then I went in with crayon to color those up, okay? And then you're welcome to add to the background, but I thought we'd do another summer drawing this week and use more than just a couple materials. So we used marker, pencil, and you can get out your crayons or your colored pencil to do this drawing. Okay, so I hope you had fun and enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Make sure you enjoy the beautiful weather and stay healthy and strong. Bye-bye.